Welcome, my friends. You are Freewheelin with Jay Oscar here on YouTube. Sorry, my Facebook friends, it just is not working. I don't know why Facebook wouldn't catch the stream, but it wouldn't. So we're going to play tonight here on YouTube. And in fact, I hope you'll come back and join me. Subscribe if you get a chance. We're going to go chase comets. We'll look out for them. Whoa, the sun is up. People are in transit. Got weighty loads from overpacked baggage. A heart full of woe. Our minds try to manage. There's a lot to do according to what the plan is. The wily and the innocent, and the shell game shuffle, the push and the shove of mind and a muscle. The train, the buck ought to stop here. The train no longer does. The old path not as clear as we once thought it was. We rush around this planet, can't see the world in each other's eyes. Don't seem to realize the meteor's coming. Meteor's coming. The meteor's coming. It's in transit. There, always a war somewhere. They say nobody wants a war, but it's always in the air, like smoke in the wood, blood and oil on the beach. First it's them versus they, then it's you versus me. I bet we rush around this planet, can't see the world in each other's eyes. Don't seem to realize the meteor's coming. The meteor is coming. The meteor's coming. It's in transit. The dart was a missile that they shot to put that meteor off course. You know, they shot a dart at an asteroid, try to change its path with brute force. But it spawned 1,000 satellites scattered wide across the same course. Less dangerous by mass, but moving just as fast. The meteor's coming. The sun is up with a burning passion. The world's corrupt, we're all a little tired of that shit. But it's another day, ready or not, we gotta make our way with whatever's left we've got. The meteor is coming. I hope I cheered you up with that one. Yes, sir. Remember, the goal of the singer-songwriter is either to make you cry That was really what the goal of it is. I don't know if you're crying over that one, but maybe we'll get one in here for that. Hi, my name's Jay Oscar. If you haven't met me, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, in my basement, and I'm playing you a few songs, and this one is about a place I hope doesn't hit our hometown too soon. Just a while and I think she's fine. Everybody says she's the troubled kind. Ain't a bad girl, just far away and moody. Not satisfied with roses and a movie. She don't fit in, a small town sin. Loves her kin, but she ain't like them. There's no doubt she's a diamond found, but she'll get ground down in our hometown. She'll be ground down in our hometown. Took her down to the quarry on my motorbike. Jumped in the water, we're on a steamy night. We laugh and tease and talk out on the sandbar. She tells me about all the places she's gone so far, where she don't fit in. A small town sin, loves her kin, but she ain't like them. There's no doubt she's a diamond found, but she'll get ground down in our hometown. Hate to see her get ground down in our hometown. Twilight time, shade tree in the field. She whispers what's on her mind. Kids head off to college when the summer's through. Maybe I'll stay with the county crew. She wants to paint Perry, chase pigeons through the rundown streets of Rome. But between you and me, I hope she ends up right back home, where she don't fit in, a small town sin. Loves her kin, but she ain't like them. There's no doubt she's a diamond found, but she'll get ground down in our hometown. She'll be ground down in our hometown. Hate to see her get ground down in our hometown. Ooh. She's a diamond found. We just went down in my hometown. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I know Darcy's there. If you are in the chat somewhere and haven't said hi, don't forget to subscribe. Take you 5 minutes, something like that, before it will allow you to comment. I apologize for that, but you can comment. I'd love to hear from you, and we can chat here. We tried to do Facebook again, because I know a lot more people are more fluent in Facebook chatting, but it appears to be that it isn't quite the way we wanted it to be, and I don't know why. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't do that. So we're just going to do it here on YouTube. I might try again next week as well. May 4. That's coming up here pretty darn quick. 2 Sundays from now. I'm going to do a live show with some friends of mine, and we're going to have some stories. We're going to have with the songs, and this. Well, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. I'm going to get rid of this thing here because it's just getting in my way. And I won't have to look at other screens for that too. But going to play you a bunch of songs, and I'm going to play with some of my friends, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But we're doing this one, I'm pretty sure, but it's going to be different. So you get a special version here on Freewheelin. It's called Fiction of a Real Life. Everybody knows something you don't know. Everybody knows something you don't know. Everybody's been to places you'd like to go. Dream up drama about people in a cafe line. Make a fiction of a real life. You dream of passion in a knee-high stockings, but sitting in an office, it's just the clock that's watching. Between rumor and a headline, true stories lie. Is it just a fiction of real life? Your favorite seasons are spring and fall. Throw the windows open to the thrill of it all. Brush out your curls in a room of black and white tile. You're only staying there a while. Ooh. They're making movies on the next street down. And then we watch the watchful cop cars cruising dancing around, who plays the part of the lover of an unloved wife in this fiction of real life. You could script it if they like, a fiction of a real life. Everybody wants to Everybody's been to places now that you'd like to go. That is fiction of a real life. Well, speaking of real life, let's pop over here and take a look at the info chalkboard. Hi. Yes, on the info chalkboard, we have a message that I would really like you to join me May 4. May the 4th be with us together. There's 61 seats. You know, I was going to put a picture up of the room there. It's at the Wealthy Theater, the Dirk Koning Cinema. It's a nice, intimate room. I think we got about 40 some seats left yet. I'd love you to join me. I will be playing with Dave Molinari, who you may not have seen for a while, and Michael Van Houten on drums, Mark Hugger on bass. Mark's been out west traveling, and he's come back just in time to lay the low end on us all. So come out for that show. It will be in the afternoon on May 4, Sunday afternoon, and be a good time. Good to see you, and that's that. That is that. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. You know, if you buy your ticket, I'm whispering to you. You have to get up close. Hey, if you buy your ticket right now, here in April, I will even offer you a free in-person appearance. I will show up at your doorstep or at your summer place, and I will give you a free 16-minute concert. All right? That is, if you buy your $20 ticket right now here in April. The link is in the description, and that's enough for that pitch. I think it's time to watch a video. This is a video I've played a few times. I partially wanted to put this on here because my friend Steve Gilmore likes this video. I don't know if he can join us here on YouTube, but that's why I was partially trying to do it on Freewheelin. So this goes out to you, Steve, from our hometown. This is the story of what happens when you take the thing in to get it fixed. 2, 3. Brought it to me, thought it was broke. I gave it the once over, told you no, it ain't. I can fix it for you, but repair has a price. Looked it up, wrote it down, passed it over on a slip. You said, that can't be right. I know, but that's just what it costs. That's just what it costs.
They all say the same thing if you ask them. That's just what it costs. That's just what it costs. Parts and labor, plus the taxes. Seems like a lot, but what you got might be worth it. You can take it back, watch some how-to videos, maybe fix it. But if you want someone else to do it, that's just what it costs. That's just what it costs. They all say the same thing if you ask them. That's just what it costs. That's just what it costs. Parts and labor, plus the taxes. State and local taxes. You can get another, new or used. But if you don't want to bother to look around, to have to choose, well then, that's just what it costs. That's just what it costs. They all say the same thing if you ask them. That's just what it costs. That's just what it costs. Parts and labor, plus the taxes. The taxes. State and local. Federal. No excise. But it's all right. Schools, hospitals, gotta pay for them.
Steve came from my hometown. Park Carter was in my hometown. Skip Bowser was in my hometown. Those are the guys I used to hang out with. We actually had a band that we played in Park Carter's basement. Sometimes in my basement too, until my mom got sick of us. But a lot of the time we all hung out over at my place. Because, well, my mom let us get away with, the right kind of good stuff, everything. She let us get away with, she'd tell us when things were, well, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about my street. Hey, hey. Our life seemed to be simple and slow in our mystery spot, the north to the south. Pretty white fences to keep people out. None of that at our house. Ball game on the radio. If you needed somewhere to go, welcome to Duchesne Avenue. Glad you came, ooh, to Duchesne Avenue. Ooh, laughing, talking, and bitching. Always something cooking in the kitchen. At Duchesne Avenue, Duchesne Avenue. We're hashing plots and stirring pots. Mom taught us kids to work as well. Jobs and hobbies like model rocketry. Takes a village to launch some hell. Neighbors who didn't know what to think. Dad brought them over and fixed them a drink. Welcome to Duchesne Avenue. Ooh, glad you came. Ooh, to Duchesne Avenue. Ooh, laughing, talking, and bitching. Always something cooking in the kitchen. At Duchesne, Duchesne
Avenue. People argue at the dinner table and get passionate at times, but nobody gonna throw you out just for saying what's on your mind. No, no, no. No, no, no. Avenue. What that? Oh, who came by? Come on, there were some folks that came by our house all the time, and you know, it was like preachers, teachers, and city leaders came by for coffee and to play their cards. Poets, painters, and a chopper pilot, they landed in our yard. If the stew don't get you, the dad jokes might. Why don't you come over tonight? Welcome to the Shane Avenue. Glad you came, yeah we are, to the Shane Avenue. Laughing, talking, and bitching. Always something cooking in the kitchen. At Duchesne, Duchesne Avenue, Duchesne Avenue. It's at Duchesne, Duchesne Avenue. At Duchesne, Duchesne Avenue. Laughing, talking. Oh, we're always laughing and talking and bitching. At Duchesne, Duchesne Avenue, Duchesne Avenue. You know, there's always something to do at Duchesne Avenue. That is Freewheelin tonight, my friends. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you are doing wonderful and that you're getting by when the times get rough. And if not, go see your friends. Hang out. Do some stuff. Make some plans. Hatch some plots. Stir some pots. From my street to your street, let's keep walking. All right. Hope to see you while we're out. All right, this is Jay Oscar, and I have to say good night.